Hi everybody, I'm Froggy Lumpy.
And I'm Phenix Animator.
Welcome back to Agrarian Skies by Jaded Cat. This is episode 35. My goodness. I, as you can see, am in my ME terminal. I was just thinking I needed to make a few drying racks. So let's just type in here the drying. Well, I don't even have to finish. There it is, the drying rack. And I can shift click and looky here, because this is not only a ME terminal, it's an ME crafting terminal. I can craft things inside my terminal here. So I can just pull out a couple of drying racks here, and it would allow me to make as many oak slabs as I have. It would allow me to make it, but I'm only going to make 5 of them. Just press this X to clear it, and if you come up here and right click, it'll go back to your basic pictures of everything that you have. If you pull this lever down here, it'll pretty much show you everything that you have in your system. And I need to take these weapons out of here because I do not actually want weapons in here. So yeah, this is supposed to be in chest. I'm not sure why I put these things in here, because I did not want them in here because it takes up a bunch more storage space. And I made quite a few 4Ks. Yeah, 4Ks. Made quite a few 4Ks. I'm going to, these 16Ks are real expensive, but I want to do 16Ks, and I will end up making those in a little bit, but I'm just not quite there yet. So I figured I would go ahead and start with these 4Ks, and they're filling up fast, but I will do with them for just a little bit. As soon as this starts getting to be too full, I'll stop it, obviously. Now I just passed, I can't believe how many weapons. I just passed all my, there they are, all my flux infused. Let me pull those out of there. Well, that just cleared up some space, because down here, these ME storage, they go by, the bytes used is, of course, how much in quantity you have. But the types, like on this 4K storage here, there's 62 of 63 types. And it was 63, but I pulled these things out, so it ended up opening a few up. I don't know, because one type, that means one sickle and that's it. And so it really takes up the space, so I don't like putting in weapons and tools and such. But here we go. Let me step back and give you a little look. See? There's glass up top there. I know, I put a little pane here so you can kind of look out. And so I've done some more, not much, because I didn't work on it very long. But I cleared all this out, look, see? And I made steps coming down here and a little wall down here. So it's starting to come along. It's starting to take a little shape here. Made a little pool here, a little wading pool. Take a little dip. But anyway, I need to, yes, I'm just noticing I need to put my slabs around there, all the way to the edge there too, so that it'll all be matching. But I made these drying racks because clearing all this out, I've got this wall here. And look at all this space I have now. Isn't this amazing? But I thought that wall looked really bare, so I thought, yes, I just need a few. Oops, didn't want that up there. That's way too high. I want that right there. There we go. There. I'll figure out a place to put these two. But I also wanted to, I forgot to open my bag. I wanted to open my bag. It's an epic bag, so let's hope it's something really, really great. Let me eat some chicken pot pie. Oh yeah, that felt good. There we go. 3, 2, 1, and open. Oh my gosh, this is fabulous. Phenix, I got 2 golden lassos. I was just thinking that I needed to make some because I'm going to move Betsy over. So you know what? I'm going to come right out here and I'm going to go get Betsy.
That's wonderful.
I'm going to take Betsy over. Come on, Betsy. Hi, Mushroom. I need to put some mycelium in here so these guys will give me some mushroom soup. So this is fabulous because I want to take Betsy and put her in the kitchen beside the wonderful little setup that Phenix made me for the water. This Betsy is going to give me a setup for milk. So that is all pretty much that I have. The next thing that I'm going to do is tear down that tree farm and put in a new tree farm. So I'm going to have to take all my barrels out and switch them up for new ones because I'm going to make a new tree farm. So I believe you have some blood magic quest again for us.
I do, but first, hi. Ow.
Don't.
Your ender pearls poked me.
They will. They'll poke you and poke you and poke you. You don't really want to get near them.
No, you don't.
So,
I have something I want to give you.
You have something you'd like to give me? Oh.
For a brief moment.
For a brief moment. Oh, yes. Something.
Follow me.
Something I get to look at?
No, you get to... You just mentioned your mushrooms.
Yes.
And the mycelium.
Yes.
I think I figured out the problem.
What's that? Oh my gosh. It has to be a bowl? Oh my gosh. The mushroom will give you bowls, but not buckets.
Correct.
Oh, well, how do you turn a bowl into a bucket?
That's the whole problem that I had. You need a rancher.
Oh, okay. I can do that.
Yep.
Oh, all right. In that case, thank you very much for that, because I'll just go ahead and move my mushrooms over to a little, I'll make a little farm over there and attach a rancher to it.
That works. But anyways.
Thank you very much. I appreciate that.
You're welcome. Off to the blood magic quest.
I have some soup.
You do?
When I get hungry, I'll go ahead and eat this soup.
Alright, so we have a blood magic quest. We have Bound and Tied. Blood magic rituals can be used to summon resources and create powerful tools, weapons, armors. Create a ritual diviner. This tool can be used to auto-place components for the various rituals. Construct the ritual binding, activate it, throw a diamond sword. Throw in a diamond sword, then run like hell. According to the creator. Further information and safety tips can be found by reading the Blood Magic Forum thread. So, we need to make one of those. To make one of those, you need to make a ritual that, it was there. There we go. There are two different recipes. There is the ritual of the full spring, and then there's this one down here. This ritual is not able to place these dusk inscriptions, and I'll show that in a moment, what these inscription things do. But you need to be able to make these inscriptions first. To make them, you need a gas tier, a block of lapis, a block of obsidian, and a piece of magma cream, and 4,000 life total. So if we go to our altar here, and we grab our gas tier, let's start with the top, plop it in there. It's going to convert into the, was it the red one? No, it's the air, and it's gone. We'll throw in our lapis block, and that one is going to convert into our water. And it's going to change in a second. There we go. And then we put in our magma cream. And that one is going to turn into the fire. And that one's going to change. There we go. And then we're going to put in our obsidian. And that one is going to become earth. And those will all be the different inscription tools that are needed. If we look in here, we have our air, our water, our fire, and our earth. So now let's go and actually create this tool. Clear that out of there. Diamond, air, diamond, water, emerald, fire, diamond, earth, and diamond. There we go. We made one. Yay! But I'm pretty sure that the quest is not complete with just that one thing. So let's check and see. And I was right. Detection task. Now it wants us to actually make a bound blade. to make that, you do need the diamond sword, which I have. You're going to need a master ritual stone, which, if I come back to my house here and get into my crafting table, I have right here. To make the master ritual stone, you need 4 pieces of obsidian, your magician's blood orb in the middle, and 4 ritual stones in the plus parts here. And that makes the master ritual stone. Then, what you need to do is you need 24 of the ritual stones. Actually, I already had them in my inventory. The little, let me bring up the ritual thing again. These guys here, if you would take them individually and put them in your hand, you could actually make it where you could actually place the little insignias on the ritual stones yourself. You can place them yourself. But using this ritual of the full spring, if we change down here, you can see Serenade of the Nether, Ritual of Green Grove. We want that to say Ritual of the Binding. And what we'll do is we'll place our master. I figured on top of this mob spawner would be a good spot for it. So we'll place our ritual stone here. We'll jump on top of it. And we're going to select right click. By right clicking, it's placing these guys. So normally you would place a rune and it would be a ritual stone and it would be blank. And then you would take the little red inscription, the fire one, and you would right click on it and it would make that. But by doing it this way, it auto does it. And it will do the whole group. There we go. So now this is the ritual of binding circle. Let me place some stone to make this a little bit more flat. And I think this is going to be my getaway here. Oh, you know what? I just remembered I need a lava crystal. Which I am not going to have the pyrotheum to make right now. I just realized that. So let me take a quick break, get that pyrotheum, and I will be right back.
While he's taking that break, if you look, I'm trying to put the rest of my slabs here. I need to go make some more. I don't have enough. But I wanted to just mention that I had said I was going to put this like back hall space or walk space back here. I got to looking at it when I was standing there, and that open space just didn't look right. So that's why I thought, well, I'll just, I got a pickaxe. I'll just go ahead and put the blocks here and come back here by using the pickaxe when I need to, because I'm not going to be back here very often. But this comes all the way back through here into this opening, which I'm going to obviously seal this all the way up too. So I haven't got my import buses yet. So I put this little chest here for my little ME cable and whatnot. ME parts, I guess you'd call them. But I need to go ahead and make some more of the slabs, because as you can see, I was definitely short on slabs. So let me get some stone bricks here and again use my ME system and create me some slabs by just pulling up slab and stones. Obviously I should have probably typed out stone slab on this one, because good grief, there's a lot of slabs. Yes, let's type out stone slab. There we go. That's much easier. Oh, it's stone, not stone brick I'm making, so I need to put stone in my ME system, and I don't have any, so let's grab a couple of stacks of just regular stone. There we go. That'll work. Now I have to type in stone again. So let me type that in. Stone slab. There we go. There's the stone slab. Yeah, I need to put this in my system first. That sort of helps. Like, really seriously important. There we go. Stone slabs. Fabulous. Okay, I think I'm going to get maybe a stack. I think, well, I am going to take that farther down, so maybe I'd get a couple of stacks. I don't want to shift click on this because of the simple fact that if I do, I'm going to end up with a whole lot more than I want. So, but I do want to go ahead and put these stones in the system. There we go. Clear that. Click, and we are all set. Just put these slabs now right there, and I have my little slab of a lighter color, sort of having a trim all the way around here. Thought that would look a lot better because everything is awfully plain. Not to mention, I'm also going to be painting this too. So, because stone is just stone brick all over the place is just getting a bit. There's just way too much gray in this world, you know. So there we go. Now we have our lighter gray at least trim all the way around, and as I just said, I'm going to paint this. So then when I come back out, I just pop these back and it looks nice and solid. It doesn't even look like there's room back there, but yet there is. But outside here you can sort of tell because it is definitely longer. So, are you ready?
I am. Okay, so I got the weak activation crystal, and just as a quick little overview on how I made it, you might have seen in the little picture-in-picture, but you have to make a lava crystal and throw it in your blood altar and get 10,000 life points in there. Luckily, I had mine full, so I was able to do that quickly. And to make the lava crystal, you need 3 buckets of lava, 2 pieces of glass, your weak blood orb, 2 pieces of flux electrum ingots, and a diamond. To make the flux electrum ingots, you need a piece of pyrotheum dust and 2 fluxed electrum blend to be able to make those. So once you get those and throw them into your altar, you can make the crystal, and that allows this ritual to actually start. So let's go ahead and throw our diamond sword on the ritual stone there. And what you want to do when this thing triggers, lightning is just going to go crazy in this area. You want to put out the fire and grab your sword and then run. Kind of like what it said in the book. But you do want to make sure you grab your sword first because it can burn up in the fire. So, here we go. 3, 2, 1. 1. Okay. Oh, there we go. Run! Did I get it? No. Where did it go? Why was there only one lightning? Aw. Did it mess up? It might have messed up. I might have clicked it too many times. Alright, we'll grab another expensive sword. Let's try this again. But me clicking it a couple times might have actually messed that all up. So, try this again. We'll get this. Here we go. Oh, look, it was sparkling. That was interesting. Oh, there it goes. Ow, ow, ow. Ow.
My.
There's my sword. So let it do its thing, and then you get your sword. And there it is, the bound blade. So now, if I right-click that on me, there we go. Now I have bound blade, and you want to right-click it again because when you want to do it once so that it's activated to you, but while it's active, it will drain your life essence, and it can kill you. So you do not want to leave that on. But let's check our quest and see where we're at. There we go. Bound blade is done. So we're going to go with the rune of augmented capacity because I want to be able to... Well, actually, the rune is slightly cheaper to make overall, just because the augmented capacity. The fact that it only takes 1 imbued slate. It does take 4 of these guys regardless. either way, because if you go to the sacrifice, sacrifice is 4 of these as well, so they're both about the same. But I think that the augmented capacity is easier, so actually I should probably take the sacrifice ones, just so I don't have to do that so much. So I'm going to take those, claim the reward. Oh, no, don't throw the stuff. Good grief. And that would be that mission. What? Oh my goodness, my inventory. Every time I turn in a quest, my inventory just goes insane. It's crazy. So crazy. But there is that. That is all done. I'm all finished. Did you have anything else you wanted to show, Froggy?
No, I'm all set. I've made my expansion here. I finally got my AE system up so that I can start really expanding now. I'm not sure for positive, but I think next episode I am going to actually attempt to make Tesseracts, which will give me wireless energy all over my entire base. But I'm going to try to see if I can make that. Since I made the resident energy cells off camera, I'm going to try to make the Tesseracts on camera. This stuff is just so large with so many parts involved and everything, so it takes so long. That's why I like doing it off camera. But I think I'm going to make the Tesseracts on camera. I think that would be really cool.
I think it will be too.
So I think I may do that either next episode or the following episode.
That sounds good. I just wanted to give a quick, before we do sign off, I did want to give a quick update on the cow and mushroom. Since we mentioned them earlier, it reminded me. The cow is at 80%.
Wow,
So
fabulous.
we should be able to turn that in soon.
Very good.
And the mushroom is at 28%.
That takes quite a while.
Yes. I could make some more mushrooms and maybe speed it along, but I'm not too worried about it. It'll get there. So, just to give that quick update. Other than that, I am all set ready to sign off.
And so am I. I am Froggy Lumpy. Thanks so much, everybody. Have a great day.
And I'm Phenix Animator. See you
Bye.
all later.
Bye.
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 Bye.